Viking lord, as wolf and wit to cause him fright, yet fights with a sharper sword, and stands a fool by day and night. Hey, hey, Vicky, hey, you Vikings true and bold. Hey, hey, Vicky, a Viking lad, just why your nets for gold. Sails as far as hope and the last young Vicky. Hey!
We've been stuck here in Flake for 5 whole months. It's time we went to sea again, men. Vikings were born to voyage on the 7 seas. Do you all agree with the chief? Well... Yeah! I thought you'd see it my way. Before you say a word, let me tell you where I thought we might sail to this time. What do you say we go to Russia?
Did you say Russia?
But Chief, Russia's so far away.
All the better. Of course, we've been to lands not far from here, like England and Denmark, but we've been as far as Greece and we were fine. So why not Russia this time, men? What's wrong? Have you all lost your feel for adventure? This is unbelievable. Don't tell me my men of Flake are frightened.
Frightened? Why, you know how brave I am, Halvar. It's just that my bad tooth is acting up again.
And my ingrowing toenail.
Cowards! You can't fool me! You're not Vikings, you're weaklings! Haven't I always brought you home safe and sound?
It hasn't always been thanks to you, so I'll go under one condition.
So you're making conditions now, are you? Ah, of course, you want me to assure that we'll share what we find equally. I guess correctly, didn't I?
No, Chief, believe it or not, we're interested in something much more important. I, for one, will not go unless Vicky comes along.
Yeah. Vicky, you see?
Yes, that's right. We won't leave without him. Any voyage without Vicky is like a ship without a helm.
For once, I agree with you, Jury. We all feel much safer when he's with us. But he said he wants to stay here this time.
That means you all agree to go to Russia provided Vicky comes, right? Then I don't understand what you're yapping about. I intended taking him, and he'll go all right. He'll listen to his father. Well, men, are we ready to sail for Russia, huh?
Yeah!
And so Halvar got the Vikings to agree to go to Russia. However, that was the easiest part of it. Snore was absolutely right about Vicky not wanting to go, and so Father went to talk to Son.
I'm all set. Shall we have another go? Well then, what are you waiting for? Faster! Go, go!
Hey, Vicky! Vicky, come out of the water, son. I've got to talk to you.
Look, Father, I'm getting really good.
We're going on a very long voyage, Vicky, all the way to Russia.
Russia?
Yes, that's right. And the men are all excited about it. They can't wait to sail.
Have a good trip, Father. I'll see you when you get back.
Wait. What do you mean, have a good trip? You're coming with us, aren't you?
Not this time. Perhaps I'll go on the next trip with you. Bye-bye, Father.
This time it's really going to be interesting. You'll be able to see the end of the sea. And you can only see that in Russia, Vicky.
Really?
Yes, and that's not all. You'll see other things you've never seen before. Are you listening, son? Answer me.
No, I'm sorry, but I'd rather stay home, Father.
Aren't you even a little curious as to what the end of the sea looks like? As your father, I'm very disappointed in you.
You can tell me what it looks like when you get back. That's enough for me.
You can't describe it. You've got to see it yourself.
Father, I'm not going.
Is that your last word?
Yes.
You're very cheeky. I've got to get him to go. Let's talk it over a little. Come out of there, son, and let's discuss it.
Can't you see his mind's made up? He's better off staying here with us. It's his choice. If he doesn't want to go, he doesn't have to, full stop.
For the moment, I've only asked him. Nevertheless, he owes some obedience to me. I am his father. Why, how many times did he beg me to let him go until I finally gave in?
How, though he's growing up? He has a mind of his own, and you cannot force him to go.
Well, I can try to convince him. What's wrong with that? What am I going to tell all the others? Hey, they refuse to sail if Vicky doesn't come along with us. If he doesn't, I'll have to sail to Russia alone.
Well, that's enough for now.
I brought you something to eat.
You didn't forget to bring something for my two friends.
Here you are.
Thank you. Lunch! Where did Father go?
He's on his way home, I think.
Oh.
I understand that he and the men are going on a very long journey.
Yes, I know. Now that I've thought it over a little, I think I want to go.
It's up to you, dear.
I'll tell Father. Behave yourselves while I'm gone. I'll see you when I return, all right? Father, where are you? I've got something to tell you.
I think we should be arriving in 3 or 4 days.
And then we'll be able to see the end of the sea, right, Father?
Huh? What was that?
You promised to show me the end of the sea in Russia.
Oh, yes, of course. I almost forgot. How silly of me.
Well, when can I see it?
Oh, very soon, Vicky, very soon. In about 3 weeks or a month.
And what does the end of the sea look like, Father? Do you know?
Well, it's... Oh, you'll see. There's a high wall.
You mean something like a dam?
Yes, exactly, Vicky. There's a very high dam at the end of the sea. If it weren't there, all the water in the sea would spill out.
I think I'm beginning to understand. But suppose the dam springs a leak, Father. Then what? Who repairs it?
Who repairs it?
Yes, Father. Why, even our little reservoir in Flake has to be repaired once in a while. It happened last year.
Hey, a little reservoir wall is nothing like a dam. And it cannot be repaired as easily as your mother repairs the holes in your socks.
And what did they do in the past? Before the dam was built, the water must have kept spilling out.
That is a very interesting question, Vicky. Yes, very interesting.
Hey, Chief,
What is it, Jury?
I didn't know the sea had a dam at the end of it in Russia. That's certainly news to me.
If that's true, Chief, then can you tell us what's on the other side of the dam, eh?
What's on the other side? Why, there's nothing.
Nothing. It's impossible.
It is not impossible. What do you dumbbells know?
But how do you know? You've never seen it.
I know, that's all, and I'm getting tired of all these questions.
Yoo-hoo, Chief!
What is it, Gorn?
I can see lots of dark clouds approaching from the left.
We're in for a big storm, men.
A storm!
Put the fire out, you can eat later. All men to their stations. I'll take over. Hurry up, will you, Snore?
I'm doing my best. I've only got 2 hands, Chief. Help!
Hold tight.
Help, Max! Help me!
You can't do anything right, can you?
I'm as good as you are at being
Yeah,
frightened.
yeah.
Oh! Watch out for the next waves! Vicky, get as low down as you can. You'll be safer. Go on.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh!
Whoa.
Vicky! Whoa! Vicky! Vicky!
Help me, Father!
Oh!
I should be able to do something with this piece of rope. Hey, I've got it! Yes! Sure, it's bound to work. Oh, lucky I had my knife with me. It worked! It worked! Hooray! Oh! Oh! I'm above the storm. Oh. Hey, Father! Where are you? Hey! Hey, anyone there? Oh. Ah. to fly over an island. It's so nice to be on land. Oh!
Yes, Vicky's landed on a little island, but there's no other land in sight. Where can he go from here?
Let me see what I can think up. Ah, smoke. It should start to burn any minute now. That's a pretty good fire. Sorry, but I've got to eat something. I hope Father and the other men are all right.
Oh, what's become of Vicky?
I don't know, but if anyone can save himself, Vicky can.
Oh, if only we hadn't insisted on Vicky coming along with us.
What do you mean, we? It was your damn idea.
What, you idiot? How could anyone have predicted such a horrible storm?
No, at least there's hope, because he had a brain, not like you.
Oh, I'll get you for that, Snore! Come here,
Stop, fools, you act like
Stop,
mules.
you two! Show a little respect for the chief's feelings, huh?
Come here, I'll get...
Vicky, my dear son, what is your mother going to say when I return home and you're not with us? Huh? Oh.
Oh? You hear? I think I heard the chief crying, Snore.
Vikings never cry, you know that.
You too. Have you also begun to weep?
How can I be crying? No, my eyes burn, that's all. Leave me alone.
You know, Snore, it's strange, but my eyes are beginning to burn as well. They're tearing too. It must be catching.
Oh, I slept so well last night. All I can see is water. I'll see what I can find for breakfast. I'm so hungry. Oh? What's that? They could be sharks, but with those spouts, maybe they're whales. Oh. Are they? Is it you? Hey! Look here! Hooray! Hey! Hooray! Well, my friends, now that you've rescued me, we've got to rescue Father's ship.